Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns, PHX. This is a 1946 Rogers-Majestic model R190 cable radio. It's 5-tube AA5, made in Canada. It has been completely refurbished inside and out. The knobs are new. They're not the original knobs that came with the radio, but similar. I could not find any knobs that were originals. I haven't seen too many of these radios available. The cabinet has been completely sanded back to bare wood. There is a new speaker grill cloth. The dial is original. It has new decal for the knobs. It has been refinished in a blonde type of finish with a clear poly gloss finish. It has a new back cover, handmade. Couldn't find anybody that had one. It has new stickers. There we go. The sun is pretty bright out. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is just bright as heck. It has new power cord and fuse and a voltage dropping resistor. All the tubes are new. Well, they're new old stock, I should say. Chassis has been completely recapped. And we'll take and turn it up and put it through its paces so you can give it a listen. There will be a night scan that's going to be coming up after this portion of the video. We'll start on the shortwave band and work our way to the broadcast band. Like I said, it's about 7:15 in the morning. There's not going to be a lot of shortwave, but we'll see what we get.
Y Miranda estudiaban y trataban de difundir la obra del apóstol desde 1940.
And it is about 12 megahertz.
Era miembro de ese grupo y puso todo su esfuerzo
shortwave
en lograr
band.
los fondos para hacer el busto de bronce con un peso de
It
74
drifts in,
kilogramos.
drifts out quite a bit
Luego la pieza fue
during
trasladada por tierra hasta
the morning
Santiago de
hours.
Cuba y más tarde por mar hasta
That
Ocotal,
is Cuba.
Turquino. Y desde allí
At
partió
least
la
they keep
expedición
saying
para
Cuba.
El
So,
encargado de la expedición Transpacifica Real del Turquino fue el doctor Manuel Sánchez Silveira, abogado del Instituto Cubano de Arqueología en Oriente, médico de la Oriental Ciudad de Manzanillo y
I don't know if we can hear some stations are pretty weak.
de sábado. Y la tercera.
It is a long wire. And earth ground. The earth and ground helps to eliminate any static, buzz, or hiss. And we're not going to get much. Okay, we'll kick it down to the police band, which, unless it's at night, you're not going to get anything on this during the day. Most of the activity is going to be up in the upper portion of the shortwave band. And then in the evenings between 4 and 6, you'll run across something on the police band. That's about it. So we'll kick it down to the AM.
I was confused. You cleared my mind. I sold my soul.
That is a local station here in Cottonwood.
And held me up.
We don't have a great deal of stations up here. Now at night it does come in a lot better, but most of the stations are out of town.
You might need that help, somebody to come alongside you and give you that boost and keep you motivated occasionally and say, we still need you. We have a volunteer that
this one here, I believe, is the one out of Prescott Valley. It's about 40 miles away on the other side of Mingus Mountain from us in the valley south.
For the senior peer program, do they have to volunteer, Laura, X amount of hours per week?
Place to travel to. Right. Castle, Panamint Springs, Furnace Creek.
That one there is out of Flagstaff, about 80 miles away.
Race
And that's from the lowest point in the United States to the highest point in the United States, about 250 miles.
That there is from Sedona, about 16 miles away.
I'm a fairly lean guy, but next to these people, I look like Jabba the Hutt. These are some seriously fit.
I'm not sure where that one is. That might be out of Prescott Valley. It might be out of Prescott. And that was just a harmonic. That's about it for that. So we don't get a whole lot of stations in here during the day. A few, most are talk stations, and then we got the one local that plays. It's a robo station, plays nothing but same music every few days, and I found most of the damn news is old news. I usually hear it for about a week, so not a lot happening up here. It's kind of laid back quite a bit. So, there you have it. A Rogers-Majestic model R190 made in 1946, 47.
Ya que citaba a Riley, que en ese entonces, cuando hablaba de complacencia del campeón, era técnico de los Lakers, de aquel Showtime.
Available
Yo
now.
veo a este equipo de Golden State con muchas similitudes con aquel del Showtime
Thanks for
de
watching.
Los Ángeles Lakers. En el sentido, la principal similitud que le veo es que son tan poderosos.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is a night scan of the 3 bands. We'll start on the low part of the broadcast band, and then we will go to the police band, and then we will go to the shortwave band. So I don't know if you can see this, the dial very well. It is pretty dark. I do have some background light back behind me so that it would lighten up a little bit. This camera doesn't do too good in low light, so hopefully you can see adequately enough to make out some things. Okay, here we go with the AM band.
A lot of unpredictable factors. When you take a look, that probably have a major online.
Somebody would have introduced them to me when I was younger.
I was saying we're good, we're under control, but we're.
What is this, Venice?
To my mother and sister.
Down days. So they're not buying.
Down, the thing that saves your portfolio is you.
That we could see some violence.
A hot summer day, and in
The enemies headed out to Detroit.
ah, Cecilia, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
I'll feel close to me.
I wonder, and then so I thought to myself, this was how football was.
Okay, a lot of those stations were pretty distant stations. They were all kind of jumbled together, but it does pull them in. You won't get that kind of mishmash of stations during the day. I've found only at night. Seems like the distant ones come in a little bit more than they do during the day. Okay, we'll drop it down to the police band and we'll go work our way back to the low side. Now a lot of these are well, there's not a lot on the police band, but this goes from about 2 megahertz to about 6 megahertz. You'll get something between probably 3 and 6, maybe 3.5 and 6, but not a lot. And there's not a lot of music stations on a shortwave band.
The video actually did an interview with Teen Vogue because they made her into a big superstar. Again,
I don't know if you can see that. That's about 5 megahertz. It's near 2.5. Okay, that's the end of that one. So we'll kick it on up to the shortwave band. This goes from about 5.5, maybe 6 to 18. At night, the low part of the band usually picks up and the high part drifts off. And in the morning, the high side picks up and the low side drifts off.
Take it off. It accepts the ceiling God puts on it because...
I don't know if you can hear the neighborhood dog barking better than you can hear the radio. People around here, they don't do right by their pets. They leave them outside all day long, and sometimes into the night.
Hale from Hale also brought back 3 U.S. citizens from Korea. U.S. President Singapore.
Right around 12 megahertz there's, I picked up Cuba. I don't know if that's it. That's going to be just about it for this shortwave band. For this one. Okay, there you have it. All bands on night scan. It's about 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30, between 8 and 8:30, and the radio, of course, is still on a long wire with no earth ground. We'll probably pick up a lot better if we had the earth ground on it, but that's it.